Hi everyone, so today I will be leading the warm-up activity. This is an activity that you can do with your students when they are feeling antsy and they need a break. It is a call and response chant, and this chant is called Popsico. If I were doing this in an actual classroom, up on the whiteboard I would have what the callers would say, which would be the whole class, and then I would have what the responder would say, which is the student, in case that they forget or just something that they can refer back to. So since I don't have anyone else here with me, I will be doing both parts, and the whole class will be the callers, and the responder is a student that you choose, so I will be also the student. So we will begin by me saying the word slowly, and you repeating after every word I say. So let's start with what the whole class would say, which would be the callers. So we start off by saying, "Hey Karen." Now you say, "Hey Karen." Now the responder, me, would say, "Hey what?" Now you say, "Hey what?" Then callers would say, "Are you ready?" Now you say, "Are you ready?" Back to me, "For what?" Now you say, "For what?" Back to the callers, whole class again, remember. They would say, "To pop." Back to me, "Pop what?" Now you say, "Pop what?" Callers, which is the whole class, would say, "To Popsico." Now you say, "To Popsico." Back to me, I would say, "My hands are high." Now you say, "My hands are high." "My feet are low." Now you say, "My feet are low." And this is how I Popsico. Back to the whole class, so back to the callers, we would say, "Her hands are high. Her feet are low. And this is how she Popsicos." Now all together, everyone, callers and responder, would say, "Popsico, Popsico." Now you try. Okay, let's do this again one more time. So let's repeat it. Once again, "Hey Karen." "Hey what?" "Are you ready?" "For what?" "To pop." "Pop what?" "To Popsico." "My hands are high. My feet are low. And this is how I Popsico." Her hands are high. Her feet are low. And this is how she Popsicos. All together now, remember, Popsico, Popsico. Okay, great job. Now, let's do this with the movements and everything put together. So when the responder says, "My hands are high," you go like this. "My hands are high. My feet are low." You go point down to your feet and you go like this. So my hands are high. My feet are low. And when I say, "And this is how I Popsico," I do any movement that I want. It can be a dance, it can be moving my arms like this, it can be going like this, it can be any sort of movement. And then when it goes back to the callers, when we say, "Her hands are high," we do the same thing, we're copying. So we're saying, "Her hands are high, her feet are low," and let's just say that this was my dance move. Then we would copy it, "And this is how she Popsicos." So let's try that all together. "Hey Karen." "Hey what?" "Are you ready?" "For what?" "To pop." "Pop what?" "To Popsico." My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how a popsy go. Her hands are high, her feet are low, and this is how she popsy goes. Pop-sy-go, pop-pop-sy-go. So after that, then it would go on to the next student in the circle. So let's just say that the next student's name is Junior. So we would say, hey, Junior. Hey, what? Are you ready? For what? To pop. Pop what? To popsicle. My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how I popsy go. His hands are high, his feet are low, and this is how he popsy goes. Pop-sy-go, pop-pop-sy-go. So, and then it would just go to every single student until everyone has had a turn. And like I said, this is a really fun activity to do when your students need a break. The students that I worked with, that I've done this activity with, they absolutely love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this activity. Thank you.